I'm about to show you 3 ninja ways that you can find endless video ideas, so stay tuned. Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to Minded Marketing. Now today I'm going to show you how to come up with endless video ideas for YouTube. It can be a real struggle to find new video ideas as a beginner. It can also be hard when you've been making videos for a while. So today I'm going to show you 3 platforms that are kind of underrated, but that I use to find ideas for YouTube videos. Now make sure you watch until the end because the last one is actually my favorite and the most helpful. Now method number 3 is Google or YouTube search. I put these two together in the same category because they're kind of the same thing and kind of work in the same way. Google, you search keywords. YouTube, you search for videos. Google owns YouTube, so it kind of works and functions in the same way. This works best if you already have some kind of idea of what you want your video to be about. So what you simply do is you open an incognito tab or in private tab like I did here. Simply go into Google. So once you hop onto Google, let's say for example you're trying to find ideas about editing videos and you want to make a YouTube video about it. You can go ahead and start typing edit vid, and as you can see, before you even type the whole word, you're getting a bunch of suggestions. Now it's because you open an incognito tab. These are actually suggestions from Google showing you the top searched keywords for a certain time period. So these are actually things that people are searching for right now. So from this list you can see edit video online, edit, I don't know what that is, edit video app, edit video Windows 10, edit video free, oh that's French, edit video en ligne, edit video PC. There's a bunch of ideas that you can actually use, so you can start from here and get a video idea. I think everybody's used this method. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple to use. Now when it comes to YouTube, this works the same way. You can go ahead, it's an incognito tab, go on to YouTube. Okay, so once you head onto YouTube, it's the same process here as well. You simply start typing things that you could be interested in making videos about. So let's say you want to know how to cook something, you can type how to cook, and then you'll get a bunch of suggestions right here. Biryani, okra soup, fried rice, spaghetti, rice, broccoli, chicken. I mean, if you have a cooking channel, if I had a cooking channel, this is what I would do, because this is giving you the same thing, just as like in Google. You're getting the top searched keywords and titles in this period right now. There's nothing complicated about it. Now if you want to find the actual search volume of these keywords, I suggest you go into Google Trends or Google Keyword Planner to get that information. Now next we have number 2, which is Quora. Do not run away, just hear me out people, okay? If you do not know what Quora is, it is basically a question and answer website where real people go in and ask questions and other people give answers. You can literally ask anything on Quora, no joke. God, what the heck is that? Sorry. Jesus, that looked like something completely different. Moving on. So like I said, you can ask literally anything on Quora. Let me go ahead and show you my account. So here you have some stats on my account in the last 30 days. I'm pretty active on Quora. I've been active on Quora for a long time, since about October 2020. Before I even thought of having a YouTube channel. I personally just enjoy hopping on here, answering people's questions. I answer a little bit about everything. So that's where I first found Quora, and then I realized now doing YouTube that I literally can find so many content ideas on this platform. So let me go ahead and show you how. Literally you go over here to the search Quora. Now let me go on to the home page. Alright, once on the home page, you can go up here where it says search Quora. Now let's say that you're looking for an idea about MacBooks. You want to do some kind of a MacBook setup, or finding which MacBook is best for you, maybe a video about that. You can simply type MacBook. Okay, you'll have a bunch of search results. What you're gonna want to do here though is you want to find questions that people are asking. You want to see what people are actually searching for so that you can make a video that is in line with that question. So what you do is you go over on the side here, you type questions. So now we have the questions. Personally, when I search for ideas, I look for things that are either this past month or this past week. On Quora, you can find things that are all the way back in 2000. Oh, there you go, 2015. Okay, we don't want that right now. We're looking for trendy topics, so you want to go on it maybe in past month or past week, for example. Okay, so here you go. So now you have people asking questions about MacBooks this past month. So you have questions like, I'm stuck between a MacBook Pro and MacBook Air. Which is better for a college student? I don't want to hear that Dell blah blah. Okay. So this could be an idea. So you can take this and say, okay, why don't I make a video topic about MacBook Pro versus MacBook Air? Which is better for college student, or college student edition, or something like that. Or this one, iMac versus MacBook Pro versus MacBook Air, for example. Or how is MacBook better than Windows PC? Or which is better? You see, there's so many ideas. There's so many questions that people are asking. You can even go through and see maybe what's the most common question that's being asked on here and use that as your video idea instead. So to show you another example, let's say you have a completely different niche. Head on over to Fine Art Niche that I was in last week. If you haven't watched that video, you can check it out over here. So when I type Fine Art, for example, I do the same thing. I'm on questions already. Make sure it's the past month. People are asking, how do I make a career in fine arts without a degree in fine art? Is painting a kind of fine art? Can music ever be valued as fine art? There are really good questions here that people are actually asking. And like I said in the beginning, these are real people asking this. This is not some kind of program or anything like that. It's people who are going and asking these questions and wanting to get answers. So this is perfect for you if you're making YouTube videos. You go and take these questions that people are asking and making answers for them that they can then find on YouTube. So now to number one, which is my all-time favorite, highly underrated platform, and that is Pinterest. I don't know why so many people are sleeping on Pinterest. It is one of the most underrated platforms when it comes to finding content ideas. It's a gold mine, basically. I don't know if you guys know this, but Pinterest is actually an image search engine. It has billions of pins and billions of people go onto Pinterest every month. Let me hop onto a website called SimilarWeb so I can show you the statistics of Pinterest. Okay, so I'm on a site called SimilarWeb. You might not be so familiar with it. If you're in the marketing, digital marketing, affiliate marketing niche, then you might know this site. It's basically a site that we use to get statistics about other websites. So if I go ahead and type Pinterest, alright guys, so you can see Pinterest statistics here. It's actually ranked 27th in the world of all the websites and 23rd in all the US websites. Number 7th in the category for computer electronics and technology. So as you can see, for the traffic overview, it gets 1.2 billion visits, and this is per month, guys. So Pinterest is definitely a heavy hitter when it comes to online sources. Now I've been on Pinterest for years. I had personal accounts. I now have some business accounts. This is actually my business account. I started using Pinterest for my blog and now for my YouTube videos. I can probably make a video about how to do that later. I also have another niche blog on the side that I use for Pinterest that gets like 100 or some odd clicks every day from Pinterest. It's pretty insane. But this is super amazing when it comes to getting content ideas. So what you do is you go into the search bar. Let me go on and head over to the search page, home feed. Okay, so what you do is you go up here to this little search thingamajig, and first thing you'll notice is that it's actually going to give you suggestions of what's popular right now. It gets ideas for you. This is if you have an account and it looks on like topics that you want. Not popped out. Yeah. It gives you topics that will be interesting for you. What you want to go down to is here, popular on Pinterest. You can see there, these are things that are popular today on Pinterest. Swag girl style, PFP, teacher appreciation gifts. These are all ideas. They're content ideas. If you're a vlogger or something, you want to make content about biker short outfits, for example. These are things that people are actually going on Pinterest to look for right now. If you find something that interests you here, go ahead and start working from that. Otherwise, what you're going to do is go on up to the search bar and start typing something that you want to find. So for example, let's go into my gamers here, and as you can see, there's already GTA 5. I've been looking at some stuff. But let's try FIFA. Very popular game in my country still, FIFA. So okay, so you see all of these pins. Now, usually how Pinterest works is the pins that are most popular are on top. But these pins, when I say popular, that means that they're getting maybe 100,000 impressions every day. That's how popular it is. Now, you're probably wondering, how am I going to get an idea from this? Well, look at this, for example. Sony PlayStation 4 FIFA. And this is actually a YouTube video. That's crazy. So you can take this and say, okay, maybe I can do this as a gameplay, use Sony PlayStation 4 FIFA as my title, use it as a keyword. Here you have, for example, FIFA 20 kit design. For those of you who play FIFA, I'm sure you can come up with a content idea around FIFA 20 kit design. You have Muppet. People are looking for FIFA 21 Standard Edition. Why? I don't know, but it's trending, so work with it, okay? So you can make a video maybe about the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. To be honest, I don't play FIFA, so I don't really know what most of this is. All I know is that this is things that people are looking for in FIFA, and it's pretty popular. So if you make a YouTube video about this, you can probably get some decent clicks. Make sure you do your proper SEO, of course. And if you want to know how to do that, I suggest you watch my video that's coming up on your screen up above here. Let's go ahead and try a different niche, and we'll go to my Make Moolah online people. So here you go. When I type make money online, again, endless supply of pins that you have. I mean, it literally never ends. These pins right here, you don't even have to read the titles out here. Look at the pins. 25 legitimate online jobs that pay weekly. Remember what I said earlier, the pins that are on top are usually the ones that are most popular, and these pins are getting hundreds of thousands of impressions every day. So for example, look at this, the best small business ideas to start online, home business ideas, 49 side hustle ideas that make $5,000, how to make $2,000 when you earn something. I mean, these are all good titles, all good video ideas. I mean, you really don't have to go any further than this when you have it. Now it's just a matter of tweaking it to be good for your title and your SEO for your channel. So this is a bottomless pit of content, guys. It's literally never-ending sources, which is why it takes my place at #1 and my absolute favorite place to get content ideas from. Now, if you want to see the one underground tool that I use when I run out of content ideas, then you're definitely going to want to watch my next video. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Please give this video a thumbs up to help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.